guys ready for some girl chat?
I am.
Yes? All
It is
right,
so
let's do
festive
this.
out here, yay.
I know, you guys, look at the festivities here. It's the
love
holiday
it.
season, which means we are all busy getting our grub on.
Yes.
And nobody makes food sing better than Miss Patti LaBelle, am I right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Discussing the new season of her cooking show, Patti LaBelle's Place, Miss Patti was recently asked how she thinks food brings people together. Miss Patti said, I believe most of us love food the same, especially if it's quality food. We sit around and talk about how great it is, and after I cook, if they don't tell me it's awesome, then I'm gonna have to pimp slap them. I love her. You better say it. Patti! Come on, right, Patti?
Oh my God.
If the food is great, then it's easy to follow Miss Patti LaBelle's request, right? But what do you do when you're at the holiday table and the food ain't good?
Oh God.
Come on now, keep it real, right? We have mixed families. Sometimes people cook things a little differently than you. What would you guys do? Would you tell them? Or would you keep it to yourself?
I keep it to myself, but I ain't eating it, so I tell you that
Wait, there's no way you would actually go to a Thanksgiving dinner and not eat.
I've done that. I've done
Why?
that.
That's-
No, you
you
don't
look
eat
so
bad
obvious.
food. I mean, you find something that you could, so I'm over there in the cakes. Like, why you,
Okay.
because the cakes
You eat
might be good.
something at least.
Yeah, I eat something, but I'm not gonna eat, especially if it don't look right. Ooh.
Oh my God. Or has anybody ever done the thing where you get your plate and you didn't know that it was bad, so you have some extra napkins and you gotta do the...
Yes.
Please don't tell. You've actually done that?
I
Girl.
do that, Adrian.
You
I-
swallow
What do you do?
bad food?
I swallowed, yes. I just pause.
You know why I'm laughing, okay?
I'm talking about food.
Yes.
So, because I've actually cooked Thanksgiving dinner before, and it takes a lot of time and energy and effort. So, even if I don't like it, I will stomach it, but I just won't ask for seconds. That's how you know. Thank you, yes. Me being kind.
Don't waste your
There's
time.
something you guys
I
may
do.
not know
I just
about
eat
me. I know you guys know this. I am like the least picky eater on the planet. Like literally, you could put anything in front of me and I'll be like, "This is so bomb."
It's
yes, 'cause I'd be
true.
hungry. So I understand what you're saying, but like if it's carbs, it just tastes good to me. The bread gotta at least be good at the dinner table, right? All that to say, I have cooked for my family before.
You have?
Not Thanksgiving dinner, don't get crazy.
Okay.
But I have cooked like the next day, like doing eggs. And I
Yeah.
over salted and over sazoned and over adoboed my eggs. And I straight up could have given somebody a heart attack in my family. Like legit.
Did they eat
It was
it?
so, they did because they were just trying to encourage me to, in true Latina form, Nena, you need to cook.
Yes.
So they were just trying to get me excited about it. But yo, it was terrible.
Wait, if Adrian tells you that the eggs were bad, they had to be bad because it's real hard to mess up eggs, folks.
No, you can mess up eggs easily.
You can oversalt them like
Correct.
she did.
I really
Okay,
was
overseasoned
super
them.
seasoned.
Now, did you ask them because you could tell by their faces, or did they just come out and
Oh no, my
say
dad
it?
has high blood pressure, so
Oh,
when my
God,
mother removed it
Adrian.
from him, I knew there was something medically bad with my eggs.
That's
It
sad.
was bad. It was like, and you don't need all that salt.
Well,
Thank you
okay,
very much.
how about this, though? Now that we're in another generation where we cook differently from our parents, if
Right.
everybody's feeling me.
Yes.
And back in the day, like, Asian people, they cook using ingredients that you can't, like chemically today, it's been proven it's not okay, like MSG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I used to eat when I eat my mom's food, I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. And I'm so thirsty and I'm so irritable afterwards and I don't really know why. Then one day I watched her cooking and she brought out this big ass, she brought out this big old jar of MSG. And
Hey, what do you mean?
she like, okay, most Asian people keep a little jar tucked away in the corner with this white powder, and it's MSG.
What is
Flavor enhancer, and it's not good for you. It's just
At
proven it's
all.
not good for you. So I got into a big old fight with my mom because I was like, Mom, don't cook with that. Like, you don't need it. She's like, what you mean you don't take it from me? And I'm like, don't cook with that. If you die, you happy. I'm like, no, it's not good. So now, today, I've taught her to cook with natural ingredients, so she's not
Okay.
using high fructose corn syrup, she's not using hydrogenated oils, and she threw away that rat poison MSG.
That's good.
Great, Jeannie.
That's really good.
Right?
Yeah, you guys gave me the confidence during Cooking Wars. I just decided I'm gonna do both of the recipes that made me win.
Well,
Hey,
just
Lizzie,
in
great.
case you're not feeling the food at your next holiday dinner, thedailymeal.com has these tips. If the food comes out bland or just horrible, add salt and pepper to camouflage the negative quality.
Or sriracha.
Sriracha will work wonders, people. Get a bottle.
Lori seasoning salt, you know.
Adobo.
Take a sip of your drink just before putting it in your mouth, then immediately take another sip to help swallowing the process along.
That's
You know what else helps
bad.
you guys? Drinking lots of wine.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, if you
It does.
That's true.
It
I'm
does.
gonna say that.
If you
makes
tipsy,
everything
that food tastes
flavorable.
bomb.
Yes.
Then they said if those two don't work, move the majority of your food to one side of the plate and attack the dish that you can tolerate first and consolidate the one you dislike so that your unfinished plates don't look so full and look
I
like
love
you
that.
ate and you just got full. So that's
That's
we
being
try to help
kind.
you out.
That's being kind. Well, along with the holiday meals come the holiday gifts. And when it comes to gifting presents to kids, should parents be allowed to tell the people what they should buy for our children? Well, according to SheKnows.com, it may not be so rude to tell friends and family what your kids want and what they don't need. The article says that some parents don't want their kids to play with toys made out of toxic or disposable materials, and some people wish their in-laws understood that a giant bag of crap from retail stores is not going to be extra appreciated just because there's twice as much stuff. So, do parents know best? Should we ask before we buy kids gifts? I mean, as a mother of two, just in general with my family, I didn't know that that was the norm. We always asked from the get-go. When my sister had Cree, and then also when I had my children, I appreciate my parents. They always ask what my children want, but most importantly, they always ask, what do they need?
Yeah.
So
Right.
I know that when they give me, when they give them the gifts, the kids are not just gonna look at it and be like, I don't want this, and then it's just gonna be like junk around the house.
Yeah,
Who wants
don't
that?
make me spend my money and then your kid don't want my gift.
Okay?
Yes.
Because kids
Yeah.
are honest.
And I don't have time to be thinking about that stuff.
But
Just
then-
send me the list.
But then if you ask them what you need, I feel like the parents will say something that's not fun for the kid. And so I like to give children,
But they do
especially
both.
at
They say
age-
what they want and what they need.
Because parents
They
are
do.
going to be saying a math
both.
book when the kids really want Legos.
Yeah, but
what I
I've
mean?
also
Right.
had people give my niece drum kits and things like that the parents wanted to like low-key.
like not have
Kill you,
like,
yes.
Like, was there any real reason why
I
you
do
felt
that
the
on
need
purpose.
Me
I'm
too.
sorry.
to
Me
get
too.
a drum kit?
I want you to
That's
have
so
a dog
dumb.
that goes.
That's so messed up.
Anything
I love
with
that.
noise, I like to
Me
give.
too, me
I like
too.
to give.
Yeah, the parents want to kill you though.
Yes, we do.
They
Please
do
don't
not
do that,
appreciate
Lonnie.
That's
drum
their
kits.
fault. I'm sorry. Okay.
Wait, okay. Does this rule only apply to kids, though? Because I think this rule should apply to adults. I don't think it's a problem if you tell people what you really want.
I agree.
I agree.
Right?
What
Let's
you
get what
really
we really want. Yes.
There should be a holiday registry. You know how you have like wedding
Oh,
registries,
yes.
baby shower
I did
registries.
terrible with my wedding registry. I didn't fill it out at all. I registered at 3 places, and then everybody went to go look, and I didn't pick anything. I forgot.
Oh, psh. Wait, you guys, that's actually genius.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody
really
can
smart.
take this idea, but I'll partner with you.
Hey!
What if we created an app that, just like Tinder or those other apps where you swipe for a man, you swipe for your gift? And you can
That's
actually
really good.
write down what you want.
And your gift is on there, and there's now apps, you guys. There's apps that you actually have the option. It'll say the price of it. Like, let's say you wanted a scarf that was $120. That's really expensive. Let's say you wanted a scarf that was $40. Well, you get to click on it, and then you get to see everything everyone gifted you. But you get the option. You either take the $40 or the gift.
Okay, look,
Yes!
look.
Hey,
No, they're really-
what?
Look.
What, Lonnie?
It's
It
called
exists.
a gift, okay? People give a gift. You don't
But some
start.
people are bad gifters,
Lonnie,
Lonnie.
you've
But
never
the
gotten a
point
bad
is,
gift.
how you gonna eat somebody bad food, but you ain't gonna take their bad gift?
That is ironic.
Well, if she has the option
Priorities.
of telling them
Priorities.
what she can.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste
just
people's
think-
money, though.
No,
Can we be honest about us here?
Yes.
What?
We're telling each other what we want.
That is true.
Well, that's because y'all decided that. I didn't decide that. It was 3 against 1. So I said I'll go along with the majority.
It just
you guys
helps
said it.
our brain power. Like, instead of sitting and thinking,
I know
does
what I
Lonnie
think you want.
What does Lonnie need? ¿Por qué, Papa Dios? Like, instead of doing all that, I can just straight up be like, these were the 3 options she got. Whichever I happened to run into first is what she gonna get.
How many people here would rather be able to tell a person what they want as a gift?
And then you just choose.
Okay. And the great thing is you can put a price limit on it. Like,
You put a
under the
price limit on it, but it's a gift, and it's during this time of giving. You shouldn't be putting stuff because sometimes you
Jesus
might put
Junior over
something
here.
on. You might give them a gift that maybe they can't afford or something like that. Let people give you what comes from their heart. That's what I believe. All right, but y'all do you with your little registries or whatever.
But what about
Trust me,
giving
I'm
you options,
leaving
Lonnie?
you a list in your room upstairs that tells you
Well,
what
give
You
me
don't give me
options.
flowers.
Y'all told
I don't
me
like
that.
flowers.
Well, one thing we won't be doing is shopping at the dollar stores. Now, nothing is wrong with dollar stores, but a study done by a research group called Kiplinger says that although there are some great deals at the dollar store, a dollar price tag on an item doesn't make it a bargain for you. In fact, if you are filling your basket with outdated products and unfamiliar brands, you may be wasting your money, okay?
Ooh.
There's just some things I don't buy at the dollar store, okay?
Like what?
Like
I don't buy them pregnancy tests.
No, I did that.
Yeah, that'll make you.
No, you guys, okay, real talk, back in the day when, pregnancy tests are expensive. They're like almost $20-something, and they're in locked cases in the back of Walmart. Okay. So I saw them at a dollar store, and I bought a bunch of them. And one time my friend, she needed to go pick up one. I was like, girl, I got you, because I had them all stocked. Well, I gave it to her. She took the pregnancy test. She was clear, so we were like, fine. So we went out, had drinks, whatever.
Yeah?
Whatever.
The baby
This was like, I was 24. You guys, 2 weeks later, she was pregnant.
See?
And she blamed me. And I looked at the boxes of all those pregnancy tests I bought. They were 2 years expired.
See? That's why you.
No, I'm serious. Can you believe that? I did that to my friend.
But it's certain things, like I don't buy my meats. Anything that goes on my skin or inside my mouth, I don't buy at the dollar store. I just don't.
Do they sell?
Do
they sell condoms at the dollar
Yes,
store?
they do. And you
Yes.
got to use 2 or 3 of them to have protection. So
Yes.
no, don't get them there.
Do not buy condoms at the dollar store.
No.
But the weird thing is at the dollar store, they only sell the things that don't sell often. So I didn't look at the condom size one time, and I brought it home, and when you opened it, it was extra, extra large. I was like, damn! It was huge. It's crazy. I love the dollar store. I go ham there.
No, they do have good cookies. Okay, you know what is a good gift to bring to people at the dollar store?
What?
When you go to someone's house and they have those tins that are Christmas and they have the 3 different popcorns in them. That's good.
That's good.
The popcorn might be a little
No.
stale, but it's a good gift.
No,
and
but
you
I'm-
look like
You guys
can
like the little
berry.
I think they're
gifts.
great, like stocking fillers.
Thoughtful.
The sticky hand thing. The
Yes.
sticky hand toy.
Yes.
You don't want your kids sticking that all over your walls?
Hey, it's fun. I had it.
Those are fun.
You know, if the dollar store has a brand name things, then I might pick it up. But the things I like to get are like cleaning supplies, things like that.
Okay, yeah.
Things that doesn't go on my body or in my body, I don't like to buy from the dollar store. You know,
I like
something.
that.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? I'm gonna give you guys my tip, my own secret. Every year, my gift
Asian
wrapping.
secret?
My Asian secret right here. Every year, my gift wrapping is so on flickety fleek. I get it all at the dollar store.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Every
That's something
wrapping
you
paper,
get.
bows, fillers,
Decorations.
everything.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
that
good one.
stuff is expensive.
Decorations, yes. Decorations is a great thing you can get. That they have tinsel and lights and all that
Wreaths?
kind of stuff.
You know what's funny about the dollar
What?
store?
Wait, say it.
What were you
Oh,
gonna
no.
say?
None of you guys ever got them gels that were like this big of clear crystal gel for your hair from the dollar store?
yes.
In that
Pomade.
huge
I know what you're
bottle?
talking about.
Yes, it's amazing.
But what they do they like the brands, they'll change just the first letter of the product. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like not Noxzema, it's Moxzema. You know, it's like I don't want that.
Honestly,
You know?
I don't care if it smells and kind of looks the same. At that time I don't know. It's all about saving money. There's things I want to splurge on, and then for toothpaste, if it says Dolgate, I'm okay.
No.
Yeah.
No, Jeannie, that go inside your body. You miss healthy. You know that.
I know, but I also like saving money, so I'm a cheap, healthy bastard, right?